This is a tutorial on how to perform the torsion testing lab. If a sample is loaded with a stress greater than its yield stress but less than its ultimate tensile strength, the sample will exhibit permanent deformation but will not fail. This is only true if loading happens a set number of times. If loading occurs more than this number, the sample may experience failure. This is known as fatigue failure. The number of load cycles until failure is known as fatigue life and is dependent on the maximum applied stress. This data can be collected and plotted to create the SN curve. For this lab, a torsional fatigue apparatus will be used to find the fatigue life of these samples. The applied stress level is changed by moving the dowel pins on the base plate to the holes corresponding with different angles. Each angle corresponds to a different maximum stress. Load the specimen into the torsion testing apparatus by placing it into the socket. Place the breaker bar socket onto the other end of the specimen vertically between the two dowels. Apply loading to the sample by moving the breaker bar until it makes contact with one of the dowel pins, and then reverse the loading by moving the breaker bar to make contact with the other pin. Return the bar to the vertical position. This counts as a cycle. Repeat these steps to apply repeated torsional loading to the sample until it fails. Record the number of cycles causing failure along with fracture surface observations. Repeat these steps for all 5 amplitudes as defined on the base plate. Please be advised that some samples will take up to hundreds of cycles to break. Refer to your lab instructions to know how to best plot and report this data.